Are you struggling to get your circles to show up in front of your rectangles when using Matplotlib? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into the world of Zorder Specifications in Matplotlib Patch Collections. I totally get it. It can be really frustrating when your shapes don't layer as you expect them to. Many users have faced this issue, and it can feel like you're missing a crucial piece of the puzzle. Let's take a closer look at the specific question at hand. One user asked, "Why do my circles not appear in front of rectangles when using a patch collection?" They provided some code examples that worked individually but failed when using a collection. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's going on here? The Zorder parameter is supposed to control the layering of your patches, but it behaves differently when you're using a collection. This can be confusing, but don't worry, we'll break it down step by step. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip that will help you manage your patches more effectively. To address the user's issue with Zorder in patch collections, we first need to ensure that the Zorder is set correctly for each individual circle in the collection. Next, the user should create the patch collection and specify the Zorder when adding it to the axes. This is crucial for ensuring that the collection respects the Zorder of its patches. Additionally, the user should check the order of operations. The collection should be added to the axes after all patches have been defined and their Zorder set. Finally, the user can visualize the result. By following these steps, the circles should now appear in the foreground as intended. Fun fact, did you know that Matplotlib was originally developed for creating plots in Python? It's come a long way since then, and now it's a go-to for data visualization. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. In this alternative approach, the user points out that when using a patch collection, you need to set the Zorder for the collection itself, rather than for the individual patches inside it. This means you should specify the Zorder when creating the patch collection. Here's a quick tip. Always check how Zorder is applied in collections versus individual patches. This small detail can save you a lot of time and frustration. And there you have it. With these insights, you should be able to manage your patches and their layering effectively. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on Matplotlib and data visualization.